Hey, Brian Slasher Suits, what's going on, dudes? Okay, I can't put the sound thing to it, so I'll just sing it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay, that was silly. But I was just trying to explain the plot and everything because I don't really know what's going on. I'm not the hugest Star Wars fan. All I know is the Last Jedi I liked, and they killed off Snoke. So they're like, hey, we got no Snoke. Hey, let's bring back Palpatine and Lando for the fuck of it. So, this is the ninth movie, the ending of the whole Skywalker saga. Where they go from here, I don't know. Disney bought it for $1 billion. They go make more of these movies, and it's not so surprising. Like the ninth one will be bad because, for horror movie fans, will we get the ninth in a series? Something stupid like Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, because what, 8 or 9 films in, you start to get desperate and running out of ideas, which Star Wars has. They're basically just say, let's remake Return of the Jedi again, because last time Abrams did it, he remade New Hope. But a lot of characters bite the bullet in this one. I love when people get killed. This shows their stakes at the line. So let's count them all down. If that sounds good to you, subscribe for more videos and kill counts, and let's get to this good Star Wars ending kills.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
So Rey and Kylo are having this fight out in the desert, and it's sort of weird. Like, didn't you guys just team up in the last movie? Now you guys hate each other again? There's such a on and off again relationship. Like, will they or won't they, right? Just bang and get it over with, man. She's a dime, man. I would get her pregnant the first shot I get. Then you can have like a super ultra Jedi baby. And so they're fighting over like a transport ship, and Chewie blows up in it. And then I'm like, yeah, alright, we got some stakes. People are dying. But then he doesn't die after all. They just go, nope, now we gotta go on a mission to save him. I wasn't too sad when he died either. I just went, alright, I guess this last movie pours some out for Chewie. Oh, he's not dead? Alright then. Same thing with C-3PO. I go, well, they're like, we have to wipe his memory. And that's almost like killing him. I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. I don't care. You're an old robot from the 70s. Like, I love my car too, but, if it's breaking down on me, I probably gotta put you down and give myself a new droid. Like robot Alzheimer's disease. But, I don't know, man. They don't have hard drives in the future? Shit. Back all that up on a hard drive. General Hux dies. He's the spy, a traitor, or saboteur. Was trying to save Finn, Poe, and Chewie from the ship. He says, hey, I'm the spy, get the hell out of here. And then his boys find out about it, thought it was weird, so they killed him. And they're right, he was a rat fuck. Right? Hulk comes from a whole family of rats. Would have grown up to be a rat.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
So they finally pulled the trigger and killed Princess Leia. So she'd been dead for about 2-some years. She died before the last movie came out, and she's still making movies. Well, I guess they use like old footage and B footage. You know what like they did to the dad in Back to the Future 2? Like, just put him in more movies even without him filming shit. So Rey and Ben have this big lightsaber showdown fight. Even though you all teamed up in the last movie, I still don't get it. Just fucking get it over with. But Princess Leia shows up into their fight, and pretty much, like in wrestling, someone comes to ringside, it distracts the bad guy, and I guess they roll them up and cover him. That's what happens. Leia uses all the rest of her force to like run a distraction in order for Rey to kill her own son. You don't even stick by your boy. Well, doing this used up all her force, so I guess you only have a finite amount of force. If you go like super heavy with it, like I'm doing something really strong, I'm gonna use it all up, and that's what happens. So I don't know, they should just killed her in The Last Jedi. She flew out into outer space but happened to live off of that, but just force projecting herself somewhere else killed her, sort of like with Luke? Come on now. So, Rey kills Ben, but then feels bad about it, so heals him back to life. What? You did it! You killed him! Alright then, bang! I don't know. So you really don't like each other, but it's sort of like domestic dispute at the house, but then you come back and make up.
Foolish child. He ignites.
Yeah, so I replay that because that's The Last Jedi, but that's exactly what they did. They teamed up together to kill the big supreme leader bad guy, which was Snoke in the last one, and they went, fuck it, let's do it with Palpatine. He's back, let's kill him. Rey kills Palpatine. What we just found out is her grandfather. Her parents were Palpatine kids, and I guess they gave birth to her, and I guess he wanted to kill her, but also rule with her. I don't quite get it. Why does the bad guys always want to rule with their kids, and they don't want to? Like, if Donald Trump could, he would give it to his son. I mean, he gives him a job in his administration and everything. Like, yeah, sure, run it with me. If you don't want to run it like bad guy, just run it like a shitty bad guy. Then be like, well, this supreme leader is pretty liberal. I don't know how evil she is really. You know, ruin it from the inside. So Snoke or Palpatine, what's really the difference? I think they even said, hey, well, use a clone. Like, what the fuck does that mean? So you could just clone another person? Are there more clones out there? I don't know, man. More questions, but Ben was not so lucky. Kylo Ren, or Ben Solo, whatever it is, you died. And I don't know really how you died. Like, you deserve something better. Basically, the Palpatine threw you down a cliff, then you crawled back up to give Rey a smooch, and all that smooch took everything out of you because you faded away. You like sort of how you stab a vampire and then they just sort of fade away because there's no evidence or whatever. I guess that's how these fools die. Or it's just like a kid movie. They can't be too much gore, but yeah, he just made out with her and died. Not even made out, like a little peck. So of course they should like been together, have a baby. Maybe she got pregnant with that kiss, who knows? I know, they have to have sex to have a baby, and that's stupid, but I don't know, Star Wars is stupid. It'd be like it's a forced way to sort of get pregnant with a kiss. Or, you know, maybe the Empire like freezes your sperm like Google does, and maybe you can have kids later, I don't know. Maybe Rey, yeah, because then you'll make a super Jedi baby, right? Alright, so till kill count is 4. You know, it's a kid movie, dude. There's not gonna be a lot of kills, but come on, man. You could even have the guts to kill Chewie. Kill Chewie. Kill a droid. I don't care. You said it's the last one. I don't believe they believe it's gonna be the last one. They're gonna keep at least making more of like spin-offs or whatever, so keep all the characters going. Alright. So if you like that, subscribe for more, and I will see you dudes later. Later, dudes.